what you do and where you're from.
Hey guys, I'm Anusha. So I'm here on Tube right now, Elizabeth Line, big up. So I am, for those who don't know me, I'm a fashion stylist and I do creative direction. But as my main full-time job, I'm a clinical admin for cardiology and hematology departments. So I'm a bit of a healthcare girly for the time being.
So you do clinical admin. Mm-hmm. How do you find time to balance the creative work and is it 9 to 5?
Yes, yeah. So I'm doing 8 to 4. It's such a hard work, like doing every day, but you find time for passion. Like if you're really passionate about something, you make time for it. So weekends are literally just for my creative work, just for me to go out to events, meet people, passion. That's all my weekends are for. So,
what's the hardest part about being a clinical admin?
the hardest part is because I work in a department that deals with people with cancer. So it's really hard sort of talking to cancer patients and sort of discussing about their health conditions and it's heartbreaking but at the same time rewarding because you're doing your best to make sure that they are taken care of.
Working with a lot of cancer patients, has it given you any knowledge about like how to kind of avoid cancer or how to manage cancer?
Yeah, I feel like the best you can do is just like take care of yourself and live your life to the fullest. Like I honestly like working as a clinical admin and with in a patient in a cancer department. It's made me realize life is too short. Like you really can't postpone anything. Like if you want to wear a certain outfit, wear it, because being alive is a special occasion. If you want to do certain things, hobbies, just do it. Like you don't have to be perfect, but just do it because life is too short to be postponing things because you never know what's going to come up and you might even be the healthiest version of yourself, but you never know. Life is unpredictable, so that's one thing I've learned. Just do what you got to do.
Fair. For the fashion part of things, what style of fashion would you say you do?
So for me, it's very much Desi maximalism with Y2K mixed in. So I like colors. I love a pop of something. And today is literally like a testimony of who I am. Like I just love bright colors, lots of jewelry, lots of noises. So that's a bit of me. So yeah. So yeah, I just like to like walk past and people to like look at me and be like, oh, who's that diva? So that is my vibe. Yeah.
So what do you think people's first impression of you is?
First impression of me? I don't really know. And I feel like I'm not really bothered either. Like I feel like I have a good self-perception of myself, I guess. So I don't really mind how people perceive me, but people might find me bubbly. I've been told I'm very bubbly and like very high in energy. Yeah, like just kind of like bringing out my inner child in my outfits. I think just a lot of colors. I'm not really like a clean girl aesthetic kind of girly. Like I just love my makeup, lots of dramatic effects on my face, lots of dramatic effects on my body. So yeah, maybe people find me quite dramatic.
What would you say motivates you?
What motivates me?
In like life, like what motivates you to want to do more and not just be basic?
I think just being authentic to who I am. Like I think everything I do really comes down to my own vision and like me wanting to do this for myself because this makes me feel more alive. Like wearing these kind of stuff make me feel more alive and I feel more aligned with who I am. So I think that's my motivation, just to turn up as myself every day and not really wanting to prove to anybody. Like the world is my oyster, so.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years, or where would you want to be in 5 years?
In 5 years, I want to have a full-time career in sales. That's something I've been wanting to actively get into, mainly because I feel like I have the skills. I can talk to people, and I just want to apply my natural skills into my job. I want to be established proper as a fashion stylist, be well known in the scenes, especially in London. So I'm from Surrey, so I moved back home like a month ago. So I'm trying to set my foot in London scenes. So far, London's been loving me, so it's been great. But yeah, just be out there, just meet people, and I think the most important part is just to be happy. Like I just want to feel happy and satisfied with who I am and what I'm doing.
So there's one section I like to do where I tell people to kind of leave a message for your future self.
So one message I'll give my future self is don't be afraid to experiment. That's how you learn. That's how you find out what you really like. So in terms of being bold and just wearing what I want instead of caring about what other people might think. Just keep being happy, and like life is too short. Like I feel like you just got to be young and lit, because yeah, like I'm forever gonna be in my prime. I'm forever gonna be in my prime. So yeah, just be that girl.